Hi guys, I teased a video with the best 10th Doctor episodes yesterday, so here it is. Before I continue, I would like to say that these are all very subjective, in my opinion. Starting off at number 10, we have the Sontaran invasion / the Poison Sky. This two-part episode was the return of the Sontarans, an evil alien race bred for war, to Doctor Who. It also featured the return of Martha Jones, the previous companion before Donna. Overall, it is a great episode with some really great moments with Martha and Donna. Now, at number 9 is The Army of Ghosts / Doomsday. These episodes are the finale of Season 2, and are the episodes in which Rose Tyler, the companion at the time, leave. One of the main reasons that this episode is on the list is because of the heartbreaking scene when Rose and the Doctor say goodbye to each other. At number 8 is Blink. This is one of the all-time classics of Doctor Who. In it, we are introduced to the Weeping Angels, one of the most iconic villains in the show's history. Its success is what made the writers keep writing Doctor Light episodes, so it's thanks to Blink that we got Turn Left, 73 Yards, and Dot and Bubble. Coming in at number 7 is The End of Time. What 10th Doctor list couldn't include this spectacular regeneration story? It sees the return of John Sim as the Master / Harold Saxon, and debuts Timothy Dalton as Rassilon, the evil leader of the Time Lords. Of course, I couldn't forget the fantastic Bernard Cribbins as Wilf, the standing companion for this episode. David Tennant also delivers some incredible scenes, such as the scene in which he points the gun at Rassilon after dropping in through the glass window. At number 6 is The Runaway Bride. This episode is the Christmas special for Season 2 of Doctor Who. This episode also was the first one to contain Donna Noble, the Season 4 companion. It also features the Empress of the Arachnos trying to rescue her children from the centre of the Earth. However, the Doctor stops her. This episode also contains one of the most iconic scenes in New Who history, in which the Doctor is flooding the room in which the Empress of the Arachnos is standing, and he stands there completely unbothered by the fact that he is killing a whole species. At number 5 is Silence in the Library / The Forest of the Dead. This episode is the midway point in Season 4 and features Donna and the Doctor together, as well as being the first episode which contains River Song, a companion who featured alongside Peter Capaldi and Matt Smith as their respective Doctors. It is also one of the most scary episodes in Doctor Who history, since it features the Vashta Nerada, an evil alien race who hide in shadows and can devour people. And number 4 is The Stolen Earth / Journey's End. This is the finale of Season 4 of New Who, and the episode in which Donna departs as a companion. It is a great episode, which features the Daleks trying to take over Earth, and Davros as their leader. It also contains that shock scene in which David Tennant regenerates early. However, at the start of the episode, after, you find out that he just channeled his regeneration energy into his spare hand, and was able to keep his face for a couple more episodes. This episode is a great episode because it features so many of the previous companions, such as Sarah Jane, Rose Tyler, Martha Jones, and Donna Noble, and Mickey Smith, if you count him as a companion. So I think it truly deserves its spot on this list. And number 3 is a controversial one, and that is Turn Left. Turn Left is the final Doctor Light episode on this list, and in my opinion the best Doctor Light episode, though some people might argue that Blink is. But this is, of course, in my opinion. This episode features a world where the Doctor died fighting the Arachnos, since Donna wasn't there to make him escape before he flooded the whole room. and it shows Donna being convinced by Rose Tyler, played by Billie Piper, to come with her and escape the alternate reality that she's trapped inside. It also leads up to the cliffhanger, which comes before The Stolen Earth and Journey's End, where the Doctor finds out that Rose is returning. And number 2 is Human Nature / The Family of Blood. This episode is another one of the all-time classics of Doctor Who, and appears in Season 3, alongside Blink. It is a great episode which features the Doctor apparently becoming human, and he works in a boarding school in the 1900s in England. He is completely looked after by the companion Martha, and it really gives Martha a chance to shine. So, at number 1 is Utopia / The Sound of Drums / The Last of the Time Lords. This episode is the episode in which Russell T Davies brought back the Master, and is a great episode for a season finale. Of course, it was a season finale, but yeah. And it contains some very iconic scenes, such as the Master dancing to the Scissor Sisters, and the scene in which the Doctor is revived by the whole human race thinking of just one word, and that word is Doctor. It also has one of the most well done reveals in Doctor Who history, and that was the reveal of the Master being Professor Yana. And that concludes my list. Thank you so much for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to stay up to date with all the latest Doctor Who info and discussions.